Greetings. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome once again. This happens to be what? Yes, the second Friday in the month of July. And on the second Friday of each month, we link up at this place at this time for Strings of Vespers. As a matter of fact, the little tune that you just heard, I sort of heard it sometime ago. It's like a backing track, and for whatever reason, the thought or the theme that came to mind is "Peace Be Still." And so I listened to it over and over, and I thought, hey, let me just start with it, just put my own little interpretation, improvisation to it. And but for me, it is titled, it is labeled "Peace Be Still." I kind of find it very soothing, and I thought it would be nice to start off, the Sabbath hour with "Peace Be Still" being the theme in each and every heart. So once again, happy that you can join me, and giving thanks as usual that we have survived another super eventful week, if I may call it that. And a lot of things have happened. A lot of deaths, a lot of tragedy. But man, it's like, wow, it's like a recurring decimal. It's like it's the norm. It's the order of the day. When you listen to the news, it's not like back then when, a news like that would call national outcry. Now it's just another news item. Sad to say, but it is actually so. It's actually that way. We're giving God thanks that we have survived another week, and we're here once again on this blessed Sabbath hour. Blessed Sabbath hour, heralding the dawning of God's holy Sabbath day. Man, it's a blessing. It is a blessing. So, yes, we usually spend a couple of minutes on a Friday afternoon singing a few songs, thanking God for His goodness and mercy. How can we not do that? So this afternoon, I will touch on a few here and there. Some you may be familiar with, others maybe not, but all in all, they are to the glory of the Father. He calls my name. And he can only call my name because he knows my name. And he knows my name because I am his child. I am his child. So let us all endeavor to be known, to be seen, to be identified as children of God. As children of God. You just see I'm sweating and I'm indoors and my AC is on, but yeah, you know, the vibes. So when I get into the thing, that's just how it works for me. So I guess I'll cool down a bit, but it's all good. Glory be to God. Now this week, fortunately we got a break, I would say, here and there from the pelting heat, man. That heat, man. We have been having those 95s and 99s, and I'm almost sure that there was a day or two when we actually hit triple digits, I think. Maybe not for long, not sustained, but I think we actually went there. So I'm really happy that we have been having some rains. And some of my close friends know that, you know, I'm not a farmer, but I'm a gardener. I suppose the difference is that farmers grow food to feed the nation, whereas gardeners plant flowers, I suppose. But if things really get hard for the gardener, you know, a little steamed rose and, you know, escovitch, bougainvillea, etc. wouldn't hurt. But anyhow, yeah. But really happy about the rain. That's a blessing. You know, it has helped to cool down the place somewhat, and it has really been a blessing to the plants, and things are looking green and stuff. But all in all, to God be the glory. I mentioned this to say, it's just that it's the way that God reveals himself. You see, the things that we see from day to day, and for us, they are just run-of-the-mill, mundane things. Yes, so what? The sun is shining. Yes, we had some rain yesterday, etc., etc., etc. And we just take things for granted. It's almost like we have settled down into this entitlement mode. Yes, it is expected. So what if it happened? That's what ought to happen. But hey, people, let us be mindful that every instance is a manifestation of God's grace, of God's glory, of his love towards us. Okay? So never forget it. God's love is true. cares for us. He cares for us like the apple of his eye. Yeah, he cares for us, and he cares for us, and he always will care for us. God's love is pure. God's love is true. God's love endureth forevermore. God's love is pure. God's love is true. His love endures forever. Does he know your name? 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 That's what he does love. God's love is true. God's love is pure. God's love free. It shall endure. God's love free. God's love is pure, and it shall God's love is true. God's love is real. God's love is pure. And it will always endure through the thick, through the thin, through the good times, the bad times, the ups and the downs. God's love is like a rock, never failing, cannot be shaken. So hold on to the rock, hold on to the rock. That is God's love. God's love. Yeah. God's love. So I go to the garden of peace. there for you. God's love is pure. God's love is true. God's love will never, never run out on you. So come and drink of His goodness and His love. So come and drink of the fountain that never runs, that never runs dry. God's love is true. God's love is real. God's love is there for you. God's love is true. God's love is pure. God's love is there for you. God's love. God's love, God's love, God's love. Man, God's love. You could sing for 1,000,000 years. You would never be able to out-sing, out-express, if there's such a term, God's love. God's love. Man, what a love. What a love. What a love. Irrespective of. And you can put in anything you want after that. Irrespective of. And you fill in the blank. Irrespective of. God's love is there. Pure and true and faithful. Pure and true and faithful. So as we really get into the Holy Sabbath, it is worthwhile reflecting. It is worthwhile stepping away from the noise, the hustle and the bustle, the concerns and the burdens, and just take a load off in His presence. Just take a load off and say, Lord, I want to think of nothing else but you. I want my mind, my thoughts, my meditations, you name it, be all focused and centered on you, and you alone. they were nailed to the cross. Oh, how much she was willing to bear. With what anguish and love, Jesus went to the cross, but he carried my sin with him there. They are nailed to the cross, they are nailed to the cross. Oh, how much he was willing to bear. With what anguish and love, Jesus went to the cross, but he carried my sin with him there. But he carried my sins with him there. Yes, he carried my sin with him there, with him there. They are nailed to the cross, all my sins, every last one. Yes, my Jamaican friends, every deggy one, everyone nailed to the cross, nailed to the cross, never to remove, all gone there, man, with the cross. Oh man, and then to know that if today all my sins were taken away and nailed to the cross, come tomorrow, should I attract some more sins? There is still more nail and hammer. There is still more nails and hammer to once again go back again and again. Each day I transgress. But the hammer, the nails, and space on the cross is never short. Always there to relieve me of my sins, to relieve me of my imperfections. What a God, what a God, what a God, what a God, what a God. Sometimes you get into some discussions with, friends, associates, and naturally some may be disbelievers, some not necessarily disbelievers, but they have their theories as to what they think are and ought to be, etc., etc. And I remember, someone saying, can you imagine you spend your whole life and deny yourselves of a lot of earthly pleasures, going to parties, having drinking, doing whatever, only at the end of it all to realize that this was all in vain? Meaning that, if you are not perfect according to how the conversation went, and you do not make it into heaven, then all those lost hours of no partying, no drinking, no this, etc., would have been wasted. That was the trend of the conversation, But of course, I listened and I smiled to myself, and I'm thinking that let us theorize that there is no heaven, or there should not be a heaven. I am still convinced that the life that I live, that believers live, that children of similar faith live on this earth, would have made our life on earth the best that it can be while on earth. So even, which is not so, even if it was, that there's some credibility to that line of argument that after all, then what? Nothing. It still would have been worth the while, Still worthwhile, because the quality of life, the love, the care, the compassion, the brotherhood, the fellowship, all those things that are of God, that are common threads that hold brothers and sisters together, are priceless. And so it would have been the best life on earth, even if there was not to be an afterlife. But we all know that there's definitely, that is there to be, that is there to come, that is there for us to inherit in time, in time, in time, in time. Ask me why I serve the Lord. Is it just forever's gain, or it's just from the fountain? That never shall run dry, or is it to live forever and ever in the sweet old by and living in a world of darkness, came, brought me the light. Living in a world of darkness, Jesus brought me the light. It's been worth having the Lord in my life. Living in a world of darkness, He came along and brought me the light. Yes, I'm living in a world of darkness. Jesus brought me, He brought me the light. Jesus brought me the light, brought me the light, brought me the light, brought me the light. Yeah. Some say that, we've been hearing about this heaven and this second coming for the longest time. Oh, great forefathers were saying it's gonna happen next year, and so when yeah, we know. And yes, as the waiting extends, yes, we can get anxious sometimes. Our faith is challenged, but we hold on to a truth that has never failed to prove itself to be the truth. And so, as children of God, we just have to hold on. We have to hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up each other. Support each other. Encourage each other. Help us. Help our brothers. Help our sisters in this walk. This pilgrimage. This pilgrimage, man. This pilgrimage. We need each other. We need each other. We do need each other. Until then, my heart will go on singing. Until then, with faith I'll carry on until the day my eye behold the city. Until the day God calls me home. Yes, until then, my heart will go on singing. Yes, until then, with faith I'll carry on until that day my eye behold the city. Until the day God calls me home. Come on, go ahead and sing at home. Until then, my heart will go on singing. Until then, with faith I'll carry on until the day my eye behold the city. Until the day God calls me home. Yes, until then, my heart will go on singing. Until then, faith I'll carry on until the day my eye behold the city, until the day that called me until then. So, as I was saying, yes, they are the naysayers, yes, they are the disbelievers, they are the doubtful Thomases, and there are some persons who, I would say, are genuinely searching, genuinely asking questions, not because they seek to oppose or to come with some alternate rationale, but it's just that they're genuinely holding on. And sometimes the questions that they ask is really a reflection of the challenges that they're going through, the challenges that they're facing as their faith, are tested from time to time. And so it evokes in them, in their thoughts, in their mind, these questions. And they say, boy, so long we have been waiting. How long? When will it be? When will it happen? And think, but the blessed hope, man, the blessed hope, But my advice to you is just keep on singing, man. Just keep on singing. Sing for everything. Sing about everything. Sing everywhere, anywhere, allwhere. Just sing. There's something about singing, man. Just lift your voice and just let yourself go. Just feel things just flow from deep down and just let it go. Sing, praise, shout, rejoice. That's me. Singing, man, there's just something about singing. There's something about singing to the glory of God. When you open your heart, open your heart. Is your all on the altar of sacrifice laid? Your all does the Spirit control. You can be blessed and have peace and sweet rest when you're all on the altar is laid. Search me, search me, oh God, and know my heart today. Try me, O Savior. Know my heart, I pray. See if there be some wicked ways in me. Cleanse me from every sin and sin. for it. Just sing. It does not matter. Just sing. Open your mouth and just let your voice out in songs of praise. Just sing. Just sing. Believe me, it does a whole lot. It's more than therapy, man. Just sing. Sing. Raise your voices and sing to the glory of God. Sing to the glory of God every time. Always. 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 At the cross, where I first saw the light, and the burden of my heart rolled away, was there that I received my sight, and now I'm happy all the day. At the cross, that's where I saw the light, and the burden of my heart rolled away. It was there that I received my sight, and now I'm happy all the day. Yes, now I'm happy all the day. At the cross, that's where I saw the light. At the cross, some at the cross, some at the well. You know, meet him wherever, he's always there. Always there. Some people think that you only find him when you go and kneel at the altar, but kneel anywhere, everywhere, always, he's there. He's there. He's there. You know, there's a song, kneel at the cross, Christ will meet you there. Kneel at the cross. Where is the cross? Where is the cross? Where is the cross? The cross is where you kneel. Yeah. Yeah. The minute you fall on your knees, the cross is there, present, waiting to hear, waiting to lift, waiting to relieve. So kneel at the cross. Christ will meet you there. No need to go seeking. Fall on your knees and you will be at the cross, and he will meet you there. To meet you there. Well, this is David. This is, of course, I don't even remember if I announced the program at the beginning, but by now, for those of you who normally tune in to the program, will know this is called Strings of Vespers. And what is Strings of Vespers? I think I said it the first time that I had the program, you know, the session, and I basically, on a Friday evening at this time, this is what I would normally be doing, sitting with my guitar and I'm just playing and singing. I just thought to myself, hey, why not just, do it live, even if not every Friday, but hey, some Fridays, which happens to be the second Friday of each month. I said, let me do it and go live, and, friends, associates, strangers, neighbors, brothers, sisters, who are just chilling, whether you're welcoming the Sabbath or you're just unwinding after a long, heavy, hectic week. I just thought that maybe someone will just enjoy just sitting back and just listening to some of the good songs that speaks of Jesus' love and his promise to us. And so I thought, hey, instead of just sitting by myself and playing away, let me share it. Let me share it. Someone may enjoy, someone may even be blessed by it, hopefully. And as I like to put it, I'm hoping that this would have served to add a welcome element to the welcoming of the Sabbath, the welcoming of the holy, holy, holy Sabbath, the blessed Sabbath day. Blessed Sabbath day. Well, I've nobody I do not stay with you. Hey, I've been with you for maybe about an hour, so I guess I'll close out with a little song. What should I sing for you for closing? What should I sing? What should I sing? Okay, I'm gonna sing this little song for you. May the good Lord bless and keep you, whether near or far away. May you find that long-awaited golden day today. May your troubles all be small ones, and your fortune 10 times 10. May the good Lord bless and keep you till we meet again. May you walk with sunlight shining and the bluebird in every tree. May there be a silver lining back of every cloud you see. Fill your dreams with sweet tomorrows. Never mind what might have been. May the good Lord bless and keep you till we meet again. May the good Lord bless and keep you till we meet, till we meet, till we That's it for now. That's it for now. Yeah, I've not sung that song in such a long time, but it just came to mind. A beautiful little song. Very old song, But by now, you guys would have picked up on my genre is the word. But why I chuckle is because as a youngster, man, that word gave me a problem. Oh yes, I would not even mention the different ways I tried to pronounce that word. But anyhow, you know my genres, so no, that's my kind of thing. Thing that's, songs, music, melodies that speaks to the heart, to the soul, that lift you, that take you to a place of deep meditation, you look introspection, look into self, analyze self, and usually you come up with something that tells you that, okay, there are things that needs to be, some house cleaning need to be done, you know, some house cleaning to be done. But all said, this is David, and this was Strings of Vespers, and I invite you to join me next month, which is the month of August. Second Friday next month, we will have another gathering of friends for Strings of Vespers. So this is David saying bye, 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 bye. And I think I'll just sort of end with that little tune that I started, that I find to be so soothing, and you know, so something that really blesses me. So I'll just close out with that. Until next time, this is David saying ciao. Yeah.